Welcome to Mimi Stories 256. Please like, subscribe, and comment. A like means support. Let's continue with our next chapter of The Price of Her Belonging. 11. Now that everything seemed to fall perfectly into place, little Jenny's mind began to whirl with ideas. Her mischievous streak was alive. And well, as she turned toward Adoria with a teasing smile. "Hey, Adoria. No, how about I call you Ria?" she suggested, her eyes twinkling with mock seriousness. Adoria's face lit up, her smile widening in delight. "No problem at all. That's what my mom and some of our neighbors call me sometimes, too." "Really?" Jenny asked, pretending to be surprised. She clasped her hands dramatically, her bashful grin playing perfectly into her innocent act. "Then Ria it is." She leaned in closer, tilting her head curiously. "So, Ria, did you guys call your family? My family and I were really worried about you." The question landed like a pebble in still water. Adoria's cheerful demeanor faltered as her gaze flickered toward her mother. Her eyes, now filled with a mix of worry and sadness, darted downward, avoiding Jenny's. It was subtle, but Jenny caught it. George and Evelyn, standing nearby, exchanged a glance, their expressions growing concerned. "Jenny," her father said firmly, his voice cutting through the moment like a blade. "It's not polite to ask people such personal questions." Jenny turned to look at her parents, her face an expression of genuine confusion. "But Dad, Mom," she protested earnestly, "they're not just people. They're our friends now. We know them and they know us." She gestured toward Adoria and her mother as if presenting them to the world. Edith, smiling softly, chimed in with a gentle nod. "Little Jenny isn't wrong, Mr. Bailey," she said, her voice calm and understanding. "It seems she's just worried about us. But don't worry. Dear," she added, turning to Jenny, "though we don't have family to call, Ria here and I here are enough for each other. We take care of one another. Thank you for your concern, little one." Jenny's eyes widened, and her lips parted as if struck by a sudden revelation. "That won't do," she blurted out, her words hasty and filled with urgency. She stood up from where she'd been perched, her tiny figure radiating determination. "Mom, Dad," she continued, turning to her parents with an almost pleading look. "What if Miss Edith here got sick again? What would happen to Ria? She'd be all alone with her mom, and what if something terrible happened? I feel awful just thinking about it." Jenny's words came in a flurry, her voice cracking slightly for added effect. "Ria is my friend, my first friend I've found. I don't want something bad to happen to her. I'm so worried." George frowned slightly, scratching his jaw as he considered his daughter's impassioned speech.